Where you at,
Ice
Berto?
Spice is being canceled. Ice Spice just can't seem to keep herself out of controversy. It's like her cheeks can't be contained. Oh my God. Let's get right into the video, man. Yo, off rip. All at the Spongebob premiere? Ice Spice cheeks outside? The Spongebob premiere. You can see her panty line.
So ladies and gentlemen, another day, another kind of moral outrage from the public. Apparently a lot of people are now mad at Ice Spice for coming to an event related to Spongebob dressed like this. And I gotta say, although I don't always agree with the public because, you know, people in general just tend to say a lot of but I mean, I can see, you know, she went a little too far. She went a little too far, right? The dress, the attire, translucent. She basically has, what do we call these?
This is not GQ, love.
Strings under a translucent white skirt hybrid dress, you know, that looks like lingerie.
Wait, literally, look, there's literally kids in the front line. Like, what?
Ray on top at a premiere or movie premiere for SpongeBob with a whole bunch of kids in it. I'm not gonna lie, this looks a bit, hey yo, she's going ass is all visible for the world to see. I can understand the outrage. Even crazier is the fact that you got SpongeBob there. You got this character from SpongeBob.
Why that nigga grinning like that? Oh hell nah.
He looks kind of pervy. He looks like he likes Ice Spice dressing like this. Then we have SpongeBob over here. Bro looks caught off guard. He looks spooked. We have this little girl in the crowd with the little two buns in her hair. She's turning around like, is that Ice Spice really dressed like this? Like, she really pulled up to the event like that? And here we have more photos of Ice Spice and her attire that she decided to pull up to this SpongeBob.
This is bad, man. Ice Spice, bruh. Come on. I know you don't really give a fuck. I know you're a rapper, you're getting your money, but SpongeBob gang, you could have put anything on. Like, you could have put anything on. You just had to show the cheeks at the SpongeBob event.
I mean, I gotta say, you know, usually I'm not outraged and I'm not the one to really police what people want to wear, right? But again, time and place. Why are you pulling up to a SpongeBob premiere? Because she's now a voice actor.
And where's her PR team? Like, nobody on the PR team was like, hey, maybe cover this up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should just go for the all yellow dress. That would have been appropriate. I see you got the pink hair for Patrick. You could have went all yellow on the dress. You know what I'm saying? Not see-through. That would have been more than fine.
Right, she was in the latest SpongeBob animated movie, but she pulled up to this event dressed like this. Like, ma'am, you didn't pull up to the club. This is not like one of your shows where you're going to be twerking. You have black. I shouldn't even be able to tell the color of your G-strings, for one. And as you can see here, the top comment says, why did she think this was appropriate to wear to the SpongeBob premiere? Whoa, now she's getting the PDF accusations now. Now, I don't think
that's the case, but it's just like, I'm not gonna put that on nobody. If you're not a P, I'm not gonna put that on you. But, you know, kids, man, we gotta protect the children, man. Like, what example are you setting? You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna go that far and label her as a PDFer, but I gotta say, this was very distasteful. Here we have another comment from Yana. She says, her ass was literally out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you have no stopgap for, you know, decency and kind of understanding that there's a time and place for everything. I understand my body, my choice. I can wear whatever I wanna wear.
Yeah. All that's good, but we're talking about SpongeBob, though. Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? Kids Choice Award. Like, let's just be time and place respectful, bro. It's the same way you wouldn't show up to church like this. Same way you wouldn't show up to, you know, a business meeting like this, you know? And I know you're so far removed and in your spotlight life of being a female rapper, but it's just like, come on, gang. You had the opportunity of a lifetime being a SpongeBob movie. I'm sure the little kid in you was happy for this opportunity. Let's just tone it down and respect the kids in this setting. If you want to show your ass cheeks, you know, in your music videos, and fine. Let the parents be parents and protect them from that. You know what I'm saying? But when the parents are taking their kids to the SpongeBob premiere, this shouldn't be what they're greeted with.
Even if that falls into the category of not wearing anything at all. But in this situation, if I as a parent, let's say 10 to 15 years from now, I have a 7-year-old son or daughter, and one of the celebrities pull up to the event that I'm bringing my children to dressed like this, bro, I'm gonna be mad. I'm probably gonna be very irritated and we're gonna leave. Like, we came to see SpongeBob.
Yeah, I don't even think I'd be able to sit there and let them see that for real.
Not Spice's cheeks. No pun intended. Shout out to Sandy though. I do gotta say though, SpongeBob looks kind of happy here. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the placement of his hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, SpongeBob, we see you, nigga. That nigga said, I got one chance. I'm ready to risk it all, Patrick. I'm gonna get a piece of these cheeks, boy. Hell nah. Oh, that was cringe as hell as me. That was funny though. Fuck it, we ball. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
And SpongeBob couldn't get Sandy, but he might have a chance with Spice, Ice Spice. Someone said they love to wear nothing to a kid's movie. Who's they? Another person said, well, they didn't say anything, but this image of a character from SpongeBob shielding her little son's eyes. Classic moment from SpongeBob.
People are not happy with Ice Spice over what she wore to the SpongeBob movie premiere. So there's a new SpongeBob movie out, and Ice Spice has been a big part of this movie. She's a character in it, and she also made a song for the movie. Well, they just...
Is she really a big character, or does she just kind of have like a cameo voiceover?
Had the premiere of this movie, and Ice Spice decided to wear a see-through dress to this premiere. Under this see-through dress...
Oh, whoa.
Yo! SpongeBob's not playing! Hey, I see you, SpongeBob. We see you, nigga. You not get away with this, my nigga. I see the grin, boy. I see you, man. Let me see Ice Spice. She like, hell nah, man. This is crazy. This nigga SpongeBob said, man, I don't get paid enough. I'm shooting my shot, nigga. I'm shooting my shot.
Oh, look at the placement of it. SpongeBob's hands. Now it's over her.
Maybe he's trying to shield. I'm gonna go with that. You know, I thought he was trying to get a little piece of that, but maybe he's actually trying to protect the kids right now. He's shielding from the cooch.
How do I describe this in a family-friendly way? Like, just this photo alone is crazy, bro. Like, yo. Again, SpongeBob might just have a chance.
With Hong. After seeing this, a lot of people have gotten very upset with Ice Spice, saying this is completely inappropriate to wear to a kid's movie, and that Nickelodeon should have never worked with Ice Spice because she doesn't really have a kid.
Again, you know, I understand that, right? You know, not entirely sure why they decided to work with Ice Spice knowing her brand. You know?
The thing is, I'm not mad at them working with her, but I am mad at how she showed up, because it's like, you know, what's his name? The Weeknd, he won a Nick Kids Choice Award off of making a song about when he said, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Hey, but I love it. He's talking about, and that is like a kid's classic. You know what I mean? So I'm not necessarily mad at them working with artists that don't necessarily have a kid-friendly brand, but can the artists do their due diligence to show up for the content, you know, respectfully?
You know, she's not really made for kids. And again, Even if, you know, for whatever reason they wanted to work with her, there should have been some kind of stipulations or criteria on what she could have wear to the premiere. I mean, good God. Someone in the comment section said, though, I'm not complaining. Buddy, you're a grown-ass man. Why would you complain? Top comment said, SpongeBob looked happy, though. Not gonna lie. I would be happy, too. Someone said, big news for the unemployed. And ironically, this meme isn't true at all because most of my viewers have jobs. Someone said, at a kids event, question mark, question mark. Another person said, mind you, this was Nicki Minaj at Kids Choice Awards.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if she would have did something like this, you know, if you didn't want to be as out of the box as Nicki Minaj, fine. But you know, this feels like a over the top goofy child outfit for like, you know, a movie like this.
And with this attire on, which, yeah, looks kid appropriate. I'm not going to lie. It looks goofy, you know, colorful. And yeah, this is why I still think to this day, and shout out to all my barbs out there. I'm not a barb per se, but I respect Nicki, man, as a female rapper who came up in the 2010s.
Mind you, this is a female rapper that shows her cheeks online. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she has, Anaconda was probably one of the most like sexually explicit music videos to ever drop. I remember when that dropped, it like shook the internet. So kind of the same situation as far as her brand isn't quote unquote child appropriate, but she showed up to the Kids Choice Awards child appropriate. You know what I mean? Like, that's all we needed, Ice Spice, man. Damn.
Bro, she dominated, and this was tasteful and makes perfect sense for a kids event, right? You're gonna have 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, people under like 10 there.
Cute. You guys look so cute. Thank you all for coming. This is my first voiceover. Sorry, I'm out of breath.
I just gotta say that hand placement as well. If you're not watching, just keep listening. Don't pull over. But I gotta say, Spice, what are you doing? Like, you literally look like you're supposed to be at the club right now. You literally look like you're ready to get on the pole. Now, Ice Spice is a very beautiful woman. I'm not gonna lie. But I, again, if I'm with my kid at this event, a whole bunch of little kids, I should not be seeing you in a thong, a G-string, translucent, looking like you're ready to shake ass. That's just crazy.
Yeah, enjoy. I've never seen the film, so this will be my first time too. Hey girl, you're so cute.
You know the crazy thing
It's, I don't know, man.
about this is that she is a role model, right? A lot of little girls are looking up to her, and they're gonna be like, okay, so if Ice Spice can pull up to an event like this, dressed like this, so can I. And guess what? A lot of these young, impressionable little girls are not gonna wait until they're grown to do this. The evidence is very clear based off of what we are seeing in today's day and age.
Yeah, but this is where I say, well, parents need to step in and parent though, you know. And again, Ice Spice is 100% not helping, and what Maury said is 100% true. Like, yeah, you got little girls looking up to you, you know, looking up to you as a beauty standard too. Like, come on, you could have used this one opportunity to set a certain precedent, right? But you know, anything outside of this, I don't give a fuck what my kids see, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm raising my kids to do as they are told. I'm not negotiating with my children. You feel me? They ain't popping out like this.
Hey y'all in the back. Sorry, I'm so shy and weird. Yeah, it's my first time. I hope you enjoy it. I was really nervous, but this is so exciting, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this. And
one thing about Ice Spice that it's starting to get annoying. I mean, it was cute at first, cool at first, but it's like she kind of just acts like an airhead, you know. It's starting to make me feel like, damn, bro, you really ain't got no brain cells up there. Like, you really couldn't have thought to show up to this event just with a little bit more class. And she's still kind of playing that, oh, yeah, sorry guys, I'm just so shy and clueless. It's like, all right, bro, like, you've performed in front of hundreds of thousands of people at this point. You've been famous for a long time now. Like, you're not new to this. You know what I'm saying? Act like you've been here before, you know?
I'm grateful that you guys came out to watch it. So yes. Okay.
Listen, Ice Spice, if you ever see this video, of which you probably will, because I'm probably going to be one of the first ones to make a video on this, I just got to say, baby, please get a better dresser or stylist. Like, who is your manager? They should have told you beforehand, maybe this wasn't the best thing to pull up to a kid's event in, you know? Now, I can understand this was like, what's that? What is that? A yearly fashion show that all these celebrities like to pull up in?
Met
Like,
Gala,
yeah, you
whatever.
can wear this. Or if you're going to a high class event where it's all, you know, it's all adults there, it's at nighttime, not in broad daylight. Mind you, this premiere probably happened at like, what, 10 in the morning? Imagine waking up early as hell to pull up to a SpongeBob premiere and this is your attire for the day. Like, are you not cold? It's like 30 degrees outside right now.
It's literally a lingerie dress, bro.
While I'm recording, where is she, bro? Honestly, I just want to know what would be the male equivalent to this, because you already know, like, I always like to reverse the roles and see if a male did this. What would happen if I pulled up to a SpongeBob premiere with some thongs on? I just got...
Yeah, you're going to jail. That's exactly what happened. You'd go to jail so fucking fast. It wouldn't even be funny.
Gotta say, some thongs, some stilettos, let's be spicy. You know, a crop top. How would I be perceived? Would they allow me to come and talk on stage in front of all these kids? I want to know. Somebody said, so are we canceling Ice Spice? Nobody's canceling Ice Spice. We're just saying, like, why are you being a weirdo? Like, dress better. This is not an event for adults. Or never mind, maybe we are canceling her. I don't know. The comments are looking crazy. All right, so it's official. Ice Spice, I'm giving you a temporary cancellation for 30 days, or at least until 2026, to think about your behavior, to, you know, sit in silence, meditate, you know, change your ways. So Ice Spice, you are officially canceled for 30 days.
Wow, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Again, nasty work, Ice Spice. You definitely could have handled yourself better, but you know, they let her in the event. She did what she did, and you know, I don't think this is necessarily the end of the world, but it definitely shows where her head is at and, you know, where her priorities lie, because I feel like that was just basic etiquette, man.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.